Good morning, children. In previous class, we completed that is energy from the sun. And next chapter, lesson 3, earth movements and their seasons. Earth movements. How many types of earth movements we have? Mainly two types of earth movements. First one, rotation, and second one, revolution. And seasons. How many seasons are there? How many major seasons we have? We have mainly 4 major seasons. What are they? Summer, winter, spring and autumn seasons. And changing seasons and their causes. So, what are the causes for the changing of the seasons? Here they give 4 types of causes or reasons for the changing of seasons. First one, spherical shape or curvature of its surface. This is the first one. And second, rotation. Third one, revolution. And fourth one, the tilt of the axis. Like that, here they give 4 reasons. One after one we will see. First, spherical shape or curvature of its surface. Spherical shape means what? Spherical means round in shape. See this? What is this? This is our earth. Is it perfectly round in shape? No. What is the real shape of the earth? Here at the north and south poles are little bit pressed here, and there is a bulge in the middle of the earth. So this is the real shape of the earth. It is not perfectly round in shape, and it is looking like an orange shape. This is the real shape of the earth. And due to the, what is this? This is the curve. So due to the curvature of its surface, here the equator receives the direct rays of the sun. At the same time, the polar regions means at the north and south poles receiving the slanting rays of the sun. This is the first cause. And second one, rotation. Rotation means the earth rotates on its axis from west direction to east direction. We call it rotation. What is the definition? Rotation means the earth rotates on its axis from west direction to east direction, and it will take time to complete one rotation, 24 hours or 1 day. And rotation causes day and nights. How the day and nights are forming we will see now. Students, what is this? This is the root of the earth, or also called an orbit. The earth always rotates on its orbit. Next, what is this? This is sun, and this is our earth. Here only some parts of earth only receiving sunrise, and another part, that means the back side of the earth, it was not receiving the sunrise. So who are facing the sunrays, they have day, and who are not facing the sunrays, they are experiencing night. Like that, the day and nights are forming. And here the earth was divided into 4 hemispheres. Hemisphere means half a sphere. What is this? This is equator. Here the equator divides the earth into 2 equal parts. Above the equator part we call northern hemisphere, and below the equator part we call southern hemisphere. Same like equator, here there is one longitude. That longitude has 4 four names. First one, main meridian and prime meridian and 0° longitude, and also called Greenwich longitude. Like that, it has four names. Like equator, this main longitude also divides the earth into two equal halves. East side part we call the eastern hemisphere, and west side part we call the western hemisphere. Here, this is western hemisphere and this is eastern hemisphere. So who are in the western hemisphere, they are getting day, and who are in the eastern hemisphere, they are experiencing night. Like that, the day and nights are forming. Next, circle of illumination. Illumination means lightning. Circle of illumination means the edge of the sunlit hemisphere we call circle of illumination. The great circle divides the earth into half dark and half light. How it is? See here. Here first we need to take one torch and one globe. We have to feel this is sun and this is our earth. So take one torch and focus on it. Focus on the globe. So what will happen here? The torch illuminates only half of the globe only, and back side there is dark. So at the time, at the edge of the earth, one great circle will form. This great circle divides the earth or globe into half light and half dark. So the edge of the sunlit hemisphere we call the circle of illumination. And next one, revolution. What is the definition of revolution? The earth rotates on its axis from west direction to east direction, and at the same time around the sun, which is known as revolution. What is meant by revolution? The earth rotates on its axis. The earth rotates on its axis. What is this? This is an axis. So the earth rotates on its axis from west direction to east direction, and at the same time around the sun, which is known as revolution. And it will take time to complete this revolution, 365 1 by 4 days. How many days? The earth, it will take time to complete one revolution, 365 1 by 4 days. And revolution causes seasons. Already I said we have mainly 4 major seasons: summer, winter, spring and autumn seasons. See here how the seasons are forming, we will see now. What is this? This is North Pole and this is South Pole. Here the South Pole receiving the direct rays of the sun. So who are facing the sun rays, they are getting autumn. So at the same time, who are not facing the sun rays, they are getting spring season. And so here the South Pole receiving direct rays of the sun, so the South Pole getting autumn, and the North Pole was not receiving the sun rays, so here there is spring season. Next, see here the North Pole receiving the direct rays of the sun. Here South Pole was receiving. Here the North Pole was receiving. So here at the North Pole summer season, and the South Pole receiving the winter season. So the earth always rotating from west to east direction. Here who are facing the sun rays, they are getting summer, and who are not facing the sun rays, they are getting winter season at the same time only. Same like that, the earth earth was rotating from west direction to east direction, like this. The earth always rotates from west direction to east direction. The earth, it was take time to move from here to here, 3 months. And the earth, it will take time to move here to here, 3 months. 3 plus 3, 6. And it will take time to move here to here, 3 months. And here to here, 3 months. 3 months plus 3 months, 6. Here 6 months and here also 6 months. Total 12 months. That means 1 year. So it will take time to complete this one revolution, 365 1 by 4 days. That means 1 year. Like this, the seasons are forming. 4 seasons. Summer, winter, spring and autumn seasons are forming.